What's up, gang? Welcome back to the channel. So my name's TJ, this is Boss Auto. I'm super excited about this because I've got the Pelsee P12 dash mirror camera, I should say. This thing has tons of great features and it's a great value for the price, all those things. This thing is 12 inches wide, it's 4K in the front, 1080p in the back. It has collision detection, tons of great stuff. When you're driving down the road, it'll even tell you how fast you're going. Say you're going 50 miles per hour, it'll tell you that. It'll tell you which direction it's going, northeast, whatever. Tells you all that stuff, the time. It allows you to look at your front and your rear camera at the same time. Just tons of features. Just definitely, we're gonna open the box on this bad boy. Then we're gonna show you how to install it. My 2017 Ford F150 right behind me. Let's get started now. All right, slide it out. Reminds me a little bit of an iPhone box almost, the way it kind of sets in there real nicely. All right, there we go. And there's the start of the show right off the bat. Let's get it opened up. There you go. Very nice quality. The bands will go around here at flex. Here's your actual camera itself. I'm going to peel that back just so you can see it. And then adjust, of course, in whatever angle you need it. And on the front, see, it comes with a matte cover. Oh, look at that. Now, I get this question a lot. Like, clear is the mirror itself? Well, look at that, guys. You can't get much clearer than that. So right off the bat, A+ on the mirror. All right, so here's the GPS. Okay. This is if you just want to plug it into a cigarette lighter to power it. And let me open this up real quick. I want you to see more about this. So first off, know that the cable is really thick. And it has this plug in here. But also here, you can change it out fairly easy, which is a great option. And let me peel this back as well. And there's that camera. Really nice. I like the fact that this lets you angle it any way you want, so you can mount that anywhere. Okay, this came in as well. This is laminate tape and then screws, depending on how you want to mount it. All right, then here's the last box or package in it. So obviously you get your instructions if you need it. Here's a trim tool. Helps you tuck the wires out of the way. Here's a card for support if you need it. Here's a microfiber cloth or cloth to clean off the screens. Here's your warranty. This is if you want to upgrade your warranty even more, get an extra 6 months. And then here's bands. So these are the same size. Looks like they're all for the same size. It just gives you an extra set. All right, and then here's another mount for the camera. It looks like the rear camera, I should say. And then it even comes with a memory card. Most don't do that. So on the open box, I definitely got to give Pelsee an A. So great quality packaging. So let's get started with the install now. All right, before we get started, a couple things. So one, I know it doesn't look dirty on the camera, but I took this to a show yesterday, and on the way back it just started pouring down raining. So if you look closely, it's filthy. It drives me nuts. But I did install something really cool real quick. I'll show you how that's done. I picked this flag up from Bad Flag for 4th of July, and I'm excited to get that thing rolling. But anyway, let me get in this cab. We'll get started with the install. All right, we're going to get started. So first thing I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to take this SD card and I'm going to put it into the dash cam, so we have that kind of knocked out, which goes right here where it says TF. It pretty much tells everything where you go. So I'm going to hold this up here. So real quick, your GPS plugs in here, your memory card goes there, and then your type C, which is your power, goes in that top. On the bottom, it's just power. I mean, that's how you turn it on and off. So really, if you think about it, there's 3 things you plug in, that's it. Now when you get to the power, we'll have a power and ground. So take this, slide the FD card in there. It'll click. All right, so that one's in. So I'm gonna go ahead and mount it. So what I'm gonna do is take 2 of these bands and put them around the top. All right, there's one. All right, then we're gonna flip it over the top here. Look how good that mirror looks. So clear. So first thing I want to start with is I'm going to do the GPS because it's easy. I'm going to get it out of the way. So the plug in, just plug this in where it says GPS. Alright, and then we'll take this and we'll just tuck it up out of the way, somewhere up here. Okay, and then just a matter of hiding the wires. So I'm going to leave that loose. We may end up changing that. Alright, and then the next thing is a matter of really wiring the rear view camera. Just this thing here, okay, and I'm going to tilt this down a little bit. And then you plug it into the AV portion. Just like so. Alright, then I'm going to take it, I'm going to tuck it up here, all the way around, and take it. Alright, so take that back to wherever you want it at. A lot of times I run off my hitch or my bumper. That's up to you. You have a different vehicle, you're going to decide where you want it. My truck's lifted, has a hitch on it and all kinds of stuff, so maybe different where you want it. But after I ran that, I says, you know what, let me try a third spot I've never done before. So I put it in my back window. I'll show you where I put that back. But let's go ahead and get some power to this thing, and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do now. So first off, on this side here, let's remove the floor mats first, and we're going to pull this part here just like we did on the other side. Alright, again, I recommend the trim tool, but I've done it so many times it's not that bad. Go ahead and pull this one off. Same thing here. Alright, so now if you get a hard wiring kit, which is available too on Amazon, I'll drop a link down below. This one here, open it up. We're not going to run this bad boy by cigarette lighter. We could if we wanted. Take this. Alright, this is the part we're going to run into the top of the camera. This here, again, if you want to use a cigarette lighter, you can. It gives you the USB option, which is pretty cool. But what I'm going to do is splice it and then connect it into my fuse panel. First off, if you want to ground it, right here's the best spot to ground it. That's a 13mm right there. Ground it there. And then we're going to tap it back here. You can see I tapped mine right here. Okay. Anyway, it's that simple really, guys. You just have to decide where you want the power at, and then you ground it kind of where I showed you at. So now the power is up to you. If you want constant power, find you a steady power source. If you want an ACC, find something when you turn your ignition, turns it on and off. Basically just test at the meter. But let's go get this bad boy powered up and we'll get started. I got it fed all the way up to here. So basically we'll take this, we're going to stuff it. That's powering up. Alright, it's powering up already. And then ask you to format. So if you notice the camera's upside down, we'll get that changed here in a second. The settings. Super clear, nice big screen. Alright, so now we're into the settings. Let's see. Let's go to camera settings. Video resolution is 4K 1080p. I don't know why you'd want to change that, but you can. Loop recording, let's get that to 3 minutes. Frequency, we'll do 60. Collision detection's on medium, we'll leave it that way. Sound recording. That's whether on and off. It allows you to turn that beep on and off, I believe. Time step, I'm going to leave that on. WDR. I think that will turn the back camera around. Let's go back out and look. Yeah, see, that's fixed. And I put that in my back window. You can place it where you want. Let me show you. It's just sitting right there on that piece. I still have got to get it mounted down. The picture's really clear. I like what I see so far. Let's go this way. Let's go to, I don't know what smart driving is. Let's look. Oh, that's cool. Lets you calibrate distance and all that stuff. It's really cool. Back to camera settings. go to system settings there. Volume. Let me turn the volume down just a notch. Alright, boot up sound. Do you want the boot up sound on or off? Basically, that's the options. Set rear is the default. Let's do that. That way, when you get in the truck or car, it automatically goes to the rear camera. Speed limit, you can change that from MPH to something different. Put your time zone in, language, English, voice control, all that stuff. And then it allows you to just, factory reset and reformat your disc. So, let me take that back. Let's go to the dash cam. I'm going to go to the other view there. It's got both of them. So what I want to do now is I want to go ahead and let's go for a ride around the block. I want you guys to see what it looks like. And it's got a great picture on it. Alright, I got a little bit of the traffic. Let me see if I can't slide it over. But keep in mind, this allows you to zoom up or down as you need to. Alright guys, we'll wrap it up. So first off, Pelsee, very nice camera. 4K front, 1080p in the back. Tells you the date, the time, the speed you're going, all that stuff. Details up on the camera. Very clear. Big call out because if you turn the camera off, the mirror is also very clear as well. That's a lot of issues for a lot of companies out there. So definitely check it out. Like I mentioned, I'll put a link down below, but appreciate you guys checking out the channel. If I was helping you out in one way, please give me a like. If you have any questions, don't hesitate to comment down below. If you're out in social media, hit me up. I'm at F150 Score and Boss. And guys, I just want to say thanks for all your support, and I want you all to have a great day. If you're working on a build, let's go, let's go, let's go.